Ahoy there, chummers, and welcome to another Shadowrun review. And today we're going to be taking a look at another one of the DLCs from 4th edition Shadowrun. I call these DLCs downloadable content because as I said with the parazoology review, I'm not sure that these were actually available in physical form, although I did receive a comment either on Facebook in the Shadowrunners Union or on the parazoology video that these books were available in physical form in Germany. Don't know if that was the case everywhere, but as of right now, you can definitely get these in PDF form on drivethrurpg.com. So today, we're going to be taking a look at Parabotany. And this is a book that I used for one of my previous lore videos. In fact, this is the book that I used for information on the Tumble Knot. So what's Parabotany? Well, Parabotany is a little book. It's about 51 pages long, roughly. And it is paranormal plants, information on paranormal plants. That's all it is. You wouldn't think there would be a whole lot of information on that, but yeah, there's a lot of crap in this book. I mean, it is really extensive. Now, the types of plants they cover, I'm pulling up the table of contents, which doesn't reach that far. So you can't really see it, but it's there. So anyway, what this book basically has in it is it has 4 different sections of plants. It has regular old paranormal plants, blighted plants, which are like the toxic version of the paranormal plants, mutant plants, and plants that are bioengineered as well. And each one of the entries has a picture of the plant, number one, which, again, I love it. I absolutely love that 4th edition and on seems to have pictures for all the paracritters, all the para plants and everything like that. Just because, yeah, you can read a description, but it's so much better to actually see what the thing in question looks like. Gives you a much better idea of the scale and size of a thing and what you can do with it, what its abilities might be, and so on and so forth. And not only does it have a picture, but it has the common name of the item. It has the Latin name of the item. Not sure what the Latin name is actually called. There's an actual name for it. I don't remember. I can't remember. I can't remember that far back to middle school biology. And it also has a description of the plant, followed by a little bit of flavor text using runners, similar to every other source book that Shadowrun has, where it's basically done up as a post on Jackpoint, which for 4th edition was what replaced Shadowlands after the Crash 2.0. So you go through the paranormal plants, you've got description, you got the habitat, the range of a plant, how frequent it is, the type of plant, again, a basic description, some of the usage, and whether or not it's its availability rating. And if it does have powers, as the Chimera tree does, what those powers might be, and so on and so forth. And again, every now and again, you get little flavor text like this, like the top 5 leading botanical gardens to see awakened and exotic plants. Gives you a little bit of a description of each of those places. And it might be actually a good idea to peruse this a little bit, just in case you got some runners that maybe need to snag a very rare plant for a specific reason. Maybe because they've got a Johnson that has a hankering for some Brazilian kiwi or something like that. I don't know. So, yeah, you go through lots and lots and lots of plants. Again, this is 51 pages, this book. Look, we're up to page 15, and there's basically been one plant on all but like 2 or 3 pages so far. So, lots of stuff involved. And then it goes into a little bit of the science, of the background behind the science of botany and parabotany, and how Dunkelzahn's will and some other things have affected the field of parabotany, and so on and so forth. And it also has some information on some beverages, some wines made from said plants. Now, You also get into some game rules as well. So talks about some powers and just how plants and awakened plants in general work in Shadowrun 4th Edition. And it even has some rules on how you can create your own plants. It has a little bit of a plant creation system. So if you want to create your own brand new plant, whether it's a natural plant or whether it's a mutant or a blighted plant, or maybe it's something that a crazy corp scientist has come up with to ruin your Shadowrunner's day, you've got the ability to do that here. And you've got the ability to mix magical compounds as well. And it goes into some of the effects that happen when you mix magical compounds. God, why the hell was that so hard to say? Made out of plants and so on and so forth. So, again, and it's got an index in the back of all the different plants in the book. So, again, 51 pages, and it's essentially almost a full source book. It really is for Shadowrun 4th Edition. I mean, there's really. Now, what's the cost of a little book like this? 51 pages, jam-packed with rules, background, and flavor text for the 6th world. What's something like this going to cost, especially if you can only get it in a PDF format? Well, I'm glad you asked, because I figured somebody would want to know that information, and I went ahead and brought up the entry on DriveThruRPG for Shadowrun Parabotany from Catalyst. God. Can't talk this afternoon. Game Labs. For a watermarked PDF, you are looking at a grand total of $7.99. It is $7.99 for a little book that is jam-packed with rules and jam-packed with background and plants and all sorts of cool crap that you can use, that you can make videos out of, whatever the hell you want to do with it. Ruin your runner's day, maybe provide them with some sort of new drug that they want to get addicted to or something. Whatever the fuck you want to do with it. Whatever the frag you want to do with this, you can do it with it, and it's a very, very affordable. Definitely do, once again, recommend, just like Parazoology, I recommend getting this. Highly, highly recommend getting this. And I will leave the link to the DriveThruRPG entry in the description below, so you can go and pick it up if you so choose. And also, that's it. That's a wrap for this video. So, as always, if you liked this video, go ahead, like and subscribe to the channel. Share the video, help the channel grow. Another way that you can help the channel grow is you can donate to my PayPal link. That's going to be in the description below as well. If you donate, great. If you don't donate, that's great too. Again, like and share the video is all I ask. And I will see you all next time. And that's the chip truth, chummers. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more Shadowrun content. Hit that notification bell so you will always know when I upload a brand new Shadowrun video. And until next time, remember to shoot straight and never, ever deal with a dragon.